She is a single mom, a divorcee, a widow, a recovering addict, perhaps a victim of abuse. She is a woman who has consistently seen difficult times, and yet she still believes that there is hope, that something else is possible. She wants to make a future for herself, if she could just have a partner to help her create it and set it in motion. She is beautiful, strong, confident, brilliant. Who is she? She is a one-to-one client.
Before one-to-one, I had dreams and visions about where I wanted my life to be, but I wasn't exactly sure how to get there. And I felt like I didn't have the support and the encouragement that I needed to get to that place. So I felt like I was stuck in a rut and just needed a push forward. I was very eager to change my life, but not really sure how to do it. And I didn't have the right tools I needed, I felt, to go forward.
One-to-One, Women Coaching Women, is a nonprofit organization committed to improving the lives of women in challenging socio-economic situations through one-to-one life coaching relationships at no cost to the clients.
There were some places in my life that I felt a little bit stuck, that I'd make some movement, but then I just kept kind of getting stuck someplace. And I was talking to my cousin about this, and she said, you know, I think it would be wonderful if you had some support and in the form of a coach. And I thought, I don't know how to make that happen, because I don't think I can afford that right now. That feels like a luxury that I can't have. And she said, oh, but there's this amazing program.
I started one-to-one, or came up with the idea from a 3x5 card that said that I wanted to give life coaching away to women who couldn't afford it. And it came from my realization about the really transformative nature and powers of life coaching in partnering with other people to really help them create the life of their dreams.
It's a really deep, intimate relationship with another person, so being able to connect with them on a heart-to-heart level is very fulfilling for me. It also helps me access my intuition to be able to listen deeply to another person and listen for what they're wanting, for what they're celebrating, what's working well in their life, as well as what actions they might want to take.
Life coaching helps clients impact their current situations and define what they want to happen in the future, whereas therapy primarily involves processing past events that are impacting clients now.
I'd been through therapy, done all the traditional stuff, and I felt like I was stuck, and I really wanted to honor that experience but move on. And life coaching seemed like the step beyond that. That was moving beyond therapy to honoring the life I had still left.
The part about coaching that I think women can use, most of the women I know, if not all of them, are great caregivers. We take care of everybody. We take care of our kids and our parents and our spouses and our friends and our work colleagues, and oftentimes we're the last ones on the list. And so to have a relationship where somebody is there for you is really a gift to women, especially women who have had really difficult upbringings or are in challenging situations presently in their life. And the idea that there could be somebody to support them in what they're doing and in figuring out where they want to move forward in their lives, coaching is a perfect fit.
I went through a period of alcohol and drug addiction, and I went through treatment. I went through a halfway house, and one-to-one was mentioned to me while I was still at the halfway house, and they wanted you to have a year without alcohol and drugs. And So I figured, well, I'll just call them whenever, you know, I get my year. And Susie called me on the year anniversary I had, and asked me if I would be interested in doing it. And I was like, definitely, because I wanted to call you anyways, and you're calling me on the perfect day.
You're offering someone an opportunity who wouldn't get one otherwise, to have this one-to-one relationship with someone who's there to listen, to absorb what they say, to feed it back to them, and to help them realize their dreams.
We carefully screen each applicant to ensure that they are ready for the coaching process and that they meet our criteria.
Basically 3 criteria, and then a 4th that I'll touch on. What we look for are women who are motivated to have bigger lives, that they want more in their life. And when I say want more, it doesn't have to be material things. It could be anything. It could be more happiness, more intimacy, more financial security, a better job situation. So they're motivated to want more based on how they define it. We also look for women who are committed to moving forward in their life. So they might have been part of some kind of community or agency program. They've indicated that they want more in their life. And that also the 3rd component then is that they've had some success. Not that they are where they want to be, but they've made some forward movement. So motivated, a commitment to having a bigger and a better life, and some success in moving forward to that. And then the last criteria is that they could not afford to hire a life coach on their own, that they couldn't afford to pay anything, even if it's $5. We're looking for women who they don't have any money to be able to pay for this.
Our clients are paired with a professionally trained life coach for 26 weekly sessions, typically conducted over the phone. Our coaches listen without judgment and provide feedback and support while staying committed to their client's agenda.
I found it was like having a best friend and a cheerleader and your mom and a priest all rolled into one person. One person that is committed to helping you get where you want to go in your life.